The old white stone lighthouse stood against the cliffs, dark, silent, and forgotten. For years, people in the nearby town had whispered that sometimes, when the moon was thin and clouds rolled in from the sea, a single light flickered inside its windows. But when the police or brave locals went to check, they never found a thing. So one cold night, three friends, Evan, Mira, and Tyler, decided to end the mystery. They laughed as they climbed the rusted fence, flashlights cutting through the mist that clung to the grass. The lighthouse loomed above them like a tombstone. Inside, the air smelled of salt and rot. Their flashlights danced across peeling paint and broken stairs. The deeper they went, the quieter it became, as if the sea itself was holding its breath. They began to climb. The metal steps creaked under their weight, spiraling upward into the dark. Evan led, his light steady. Mira followed close, her heart hammering in her chest. Tyler trailed behind, muttering that the place should have collapsed long ago. Halfway up, a cold draft brushed past them, one that seemed to whisper. When they reached the top, the flashlight beams fell on something that froze them in place. A figure stood by the shattered lantern room window. Cloaked in a dark, hooded robe, its face was hidden in shadow. Then, slowly, the figure turned toward them. A pale, bony hand extended from the robe, reaching out. The voice that followed was low and hollow, like the sea speaking through stone. "You have entered the lighthouse," it said. "You are its keepers now." The three friends stared in horror as the figure faded into mist. Then it was gone. Panic surged through them. They turned and ran. When they reached the ground floor, Mira yanked at the door. It didn't move. She hit it, kicked it, nothing. The wood didn't even rattle. It was as if some invisible wall held it in place. "Evan, the window. Try the window," Tyler shouted. But the glass wouldn't break. The walls seemed to hum, vibrating faintly under their hands. Then one by one their flashlights went out. Darkness swallowed them. Outside, the storm rose. By morning, the town awoke to calm seas and silence. The fence was still bent where they had climbed it, but there was no sign of the three friends, no footprints, no flashlights, no voices carried by the wind. A week later, a fisherman swore he saw three lights glowing faintly in the lantern room just before dawn. Now, whenever the night grows cold and the fog rolls in from the ocean, locals say you can see those three lights moving slowly through the windows of Whitestone Lighthouse, forever keeping watch.